Hello, welcome to the taster session for BTEC Sport, Tech Award Level 1 and 2. Why you should study BTEC Sport. So if you wish to develop your knowledge and understanding of any kind of physical activity or sport or health sector, if you wish to develop your knowledge and understanding of practical sports, so team sports, individual sports, it is an engaging qualification where you will use your practical skills in real life situations and could lead you into a career within the sports industry. Future job careers are jobs such as becoming a PE teacher, a sports coach, a personal trainer, a sports analyst, sports psychologist, and a sports nutritionist. Overview for BTEC Sport and the breakdown. So there's three components that you will study over the 2 years. Component 1 and component 2 will be completed in year 10. So they're both coursework units. They're both out of 60 marks. Component 1 is where we look more in depth about different types of sports and national governing bodies, so organisations that are involved in sport, barriers in sport, so some barriers as to why life situations can stop people taking part in sport and what the needs could be of certain participants. Component 2 is taking part in improving other participants' sporting performance. This is where you look at components of fitness, skills and demonstrations, and roles and responsibilities of an official. Component 3, which will be sat in year 11, it is an exam. And you look more about like developing fitness for other participants in sport and physical activity. The exam is out of 60. And like I said, it will be sat in year 11. And within the paper, you look at things like fitness testing, long-term effects of exercise, and the design of fitness programs. Just a little bit more in depth then about each component. So component 1, you will explore the types and provision of sport and physical activity for different types of participants. So what provision is out there for people. Examine the equipment and technology required for participants to use when taking part in sport and physical activity. So what's available for people to use, how are they going to use it, money-wise, equipment-wise, technology-wise, what is available to them and how they can use that. And then learning outcome C is to be able to prepare participants to take part in sport and physical activity, which is a practical task. So you will be asked to design and to deliver a warm-up for other participants that will be filmed. So that will be a practical task for you. Learning outcome for component 2. You will understand different components of fitness and how they're used in physical activities. You will be able to participate in sport and understand the roles and responsibilities of officials. That will also be a practical task. And you will also demonstrate ways to improve participants' sporting technique, which will also be a practical task. So over the 2 components, there will be 3 practical tasks for you to be involved in. Learning outcomes for component 3, so this is for the exam. So you'll be able to develop an understanding of the importance of fitness, the different types of fitness for performance in sport and physical activity, different body systems, fitness testing, and within that you can then build and link knowledge from component 1 and 2. So you're building on your prior knowledge from year 10. Just a little bit of a taster task then. So I'm just going to pause the video. Have a look at the images that are on the board. These are some of the fitness tests that we will have to have a look at and that you will try and you will plan for. So I just want you to have a look at them just briefly. Can you test or can you guess what they would be testing? Okay, amazing. So some of the components of fitness that they will be testing would be your cardiovascular endurance, or what we know as your stamina. your agility, your reaction time, your speed, your muscular endurance, your power, your flexibility, your coordination, and your balance. Another little taster test. So looking at national governing bodies, just want you to have a look at the 4 images that are on the slide now. These are 4 national governing bodies that we will look at. Can you just quickly think of the sports that they are the national governing bodies of? Okay, perfect. So you've got the FA, which is football, RFU, which is rugby, England netball, which is netball, and then British gymnastics, which is for gymnastics. If you have any questions at all about the BTEC sport course, please do come and find a member of the PE team and ask us any questions that you have. Thank you so much.